All right, back at the Caesars Creek Wildlife Area. I'm gonna swap out that card, see if I got anything on there. It's hot. Got up to, I think, 90 today. That's why I waited till evening. It's a quarter till 8. So it's starting to cool off a little. Curious to see if I got anything on this card. I gotta make sure I get Wally on the leash. Hold up, Wally. It's a pretty busy road right here. Come here, Wally. Let me hook you up. Come here. Here. Hold on. Oh. Let me get you hooked up, Wally. Okay. A lot of traffic right here for some reason. This road stays fairly busy. Wait a minute. Spider web. Find me a stick, Wally. That'll work. I want to walk through that spider web. All right. Hopefully the video is recording all right on here. I'll wait till this car goes. The last time can't remember if it's the last time I was here or where I was, but for some reason this recorded. It's never done it before, but it recorded the files separately. The video and the audio were separate. And then I had to sync them up in order to post it. I don't know why it did that. Never did that before. All right, Wally. Get up here a little ways. I'll let you back off. Just got to keep you safe across that road. Wait till this car goes by. Hold on, Molly. All right, I wanted to wait till that car went by. Just in case took off after a rabbit or something out onto that road. All right, I'm sure he's going to stay with me now. He's just not used to being around traffic. This our road's a dead-end road. Not that he goes out in the road, but he's just not used to that. It's a big field over there. But on this side, it goes quite a ways, quite a bit of woods. Well, the creek is on this side over here. And then beyond that, it's quite a bit of woods. This is a bridle trail, horseback. Getting into the spider webs. Better get me another stick. Plenty here to choose from. This looks like a good one. Good thing there's a spider web right there. Just in time. Nobody's been down the trail recently. It's Wednesday, July 15th, and it's almost 8 o'clock. So, sunset, probably less than an hour. I don't know how far I'll go tonight. I mainly wanted to get that card so I can see if I got anything on it. We'll see. Gonna at least go down to the creek again. There's another trail that runs parallel with this one right there. I don't know if you can see it through there, but this trail right there runs right parallel to this one. You can see it right here. Not sure why. I think this one goes right in down to the creek, and the other one, I'm not sure. I mean, they run parallel for quite a while. That's why I'll get down to this creek. I'll look at my app. See, the creek's right there. Maybe this part is considered the horse trail. I don't know, because it looks like this horses have been on this side. Oh, broke my stick. Gotta get another one. There's a pretty steep drop off right there. I mean, it drops straight down. Watch out, Wally. Careful, Wally. You fall down there. I don't know if he can get back up if he falls down there. Plus, he'd probably get hurt. Pretty good drop right there. I guess. I don't know. It's almost straight down. More like a cliff than a slope or a hill. Might be a good spot to look for prints over there. Yeah, this must be for the horse trail, and the other one's more for hiking, I guess. Another spider web up here. Something's coming up and down right here. Down to the creek. Hey, don't drink that. I got water. Hey, don't drink it. You want a drink? I got a drink for you. Here. You want a drink? Right here. Hold on. I got a bottle right here, Wally. Here. There you go. I don't want you drinking out of that creek. Yeah, it's better. Is that all you want? Alright. That's the nice thing about this tactical vest. Got a pocket for the bowl, got a pocket for the water bottle, my memory cards, batteries, headlamp, flashlight, all that stuff. Nice little stream right here. Little waterfalls. Because into the big creek up here. I'm not sure what creek that is. I need to find out. I don't think it's the Little Miami. I think it's a creek. But it's pretty big for a creek. Oh, well, you made me forget my spiderweb stick. I set it down to get this water. Have to find me another one. Already walking into webs. Oh, just walked into another one. Thought I heard something moving over there. Sounded like something was going through there. Another spider web. We gotta find us a stick, Wally. Oh. Let me find a stick, Wally. Spider webs are getting me. Here's one. There we go. Got some magic wand. Makes the spider webs go away. I got spider webs on my camera. I was looking at some videos last night. I'm trying to remember where that was. I don't remember where I was, but I had my old dog Tank wearing that same orange collar. Used to be his. Oh, wait a minute, spider web on the camera. Told you. Hearing something over there. Yeah, old Tank, he was a good dog. I mean, Wally's a good dog, too. No doubt. He helped me get through losing Tank, that's for sure. That was pretty hard. I only had Tank, I think, 2 years. We were living out in the country, and my daughter-in-law found him in the road, and it was a fairly busy road. Luckily she saw him and got him out of the road, and I brought him in. Well, I got him in the car and drove up to the vet to see if he had a chip, and he didn't. I was trying to find out who owned him, and I took him to oh no, it was my son and daughter-in-law. They were having a dog trainer come to train their dog, and when she saw him, Tank, she recognized him. She said that lady was in our shelter last week with him, trying to drop him off, and we didn't have room. So I knew then that she'd dumped him. She tried to take him to the shelter. They wouldn't take him, so she just dumped him in the road. So, and I found out his name was Tank. Even though I had thought about naming him that. Found out that was his name, actually. And if you ever saw him, you'd see why. He's like a Rottweiler, miniature Rottweiler. He's all muscle. He's a real good dog, though. And I don't know, me and him just kind of hit it off right away. My wife wanted to find somebody to take him, and I wasn't going to go for that. I wanted to keep him. He became my best little buddy. Hey, watch out, you're going to walk in that mud. We went everywhere together. People ask how I would train him to not need a leash. It's the same way with Wally. I just am with him all the time. That's all he wants to do is be with me. So wherever I go, that's where he wants to go. He don't ever go very far from me. I don't have to worry about him running off. I didn't have to train him. I just loved him. And Wally's the same way. He just, wherever I'm at, that's where he wants to be. Anytime I get up, start putting my shoes on, he's running to the door. Where are we going? Even if I'm just going out to the garage to get something, he follows me out the door. If I run to the store, I'll take him with me. Wherever I go. I mean, there are times where obviously I can't take him, but and all I have to do is tell him that. I'll tell him we got to go somewhere, and he won't follow me to the door. He knows what that means, and he just stays where he's at, lays there, watches me leave. I need to check my app. This is where I was standing last time when this big old blue heron flew right over me. Heard it squawking up there. I didn't know what it was at first. I just heard it squawking. Got my phone out, started videoing, and here it come, flying right at me. Then it saw me and went up higher, went over me. All right, let me check my app real quick. All right, I checked my app. It looks like this trail goes 2.2 miles and it forks into the other trail, which just goes a little farther up, but about halfway there, it goes right along a field, about a mile up, runs right along a field, pretty big field, and then it is wooded again. As hot as it is, I think I'm gonna pass today. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get my card swapped out and head back to the house so I can see what I got on it. It's just too hot. Even though I've been in the shade the whole way, I'm still sweating like crazy. Humidity. I'll be glad when summer's over. It's my least favorite time of the year anymore. Don't have to worry about mosquitoes in the fall. And you can see a lot farther. And the ticks seem to be a little less. Although I haven't really had a problem with ticks this year, not like last year. That knucklehead right there is the one I get them from, I think. Alright, I think we came in on this trail. And if we didn't, maybe this trail runs along that low spot that I was talking about looking for prints. There's a trail, it crosses the creek. It runs along the creek too, on the other side. But the creek's pretty deep. I'm not gonna, I mean, it's not over my head or nothing, but I'm not really into crossing it right now, even though it'd probably feel good. What's he carrying on about? Better go see. Guess maybe a deer. What is it, Wally? Where you at? He's back in there. What are you looking at, Wally? What is it? Looks like, I guess that's a deer trail. It's pretty opened up right there. And it looks like something bigger than a deer uses that. Where you at, Wally? Wally, take a look at this trail. I mean, something's going through there for sure. Kind of looking for prints right there. Kind of looks like one. Looks like there and possibly right here. This is not a human trail for sure. Briars there. Something's going through here. A lot of times I see a deer trail and I think, well, can't be anything much bigger than a deer going through there. But when I looked at this, I didn't think that at all. Now, I'm going to definitely have to explore this. When it's cooler. I don't know what that was. I thought it was a nut falling, but I don't know. Where you at, Wally? I hear him over there, but stuff's so thick I can't see him. That's the other reason why I like fall more than summer. Is like I said, you can see it's a lot more open. So right now I got my thermal, but even with my thermal I couldn't see back in there because of all the trees. There he is. That hurt again. I guess maybe that's a nut falling, but trying to determine. This don't look like walnut trees. Huh. It probably wasn't that falling. That might be a walnut there. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to explore this trail next time when it's cooler. It's just too hot, Wally. I'm burning up. And I have to admit I am anxious to see if I got anything on this card. So I've never recorded here before. It just feels like it's a good area. It's just not used like some of the other areas I've been to. I think there's a lot more people going through those areas than here. I could be wrong, but there's never been a car here when I've come. Doesn't look like any horses have been down this trail recently. All these prints look fairly old. A lot of spider webs on the way in. I got to tie my shoe. Alright. Got a good spot here to tie my shoe. Thing to get on the horse with. Alright, I guess I'll end it here. If I can remember. Hearing stuff. Like nuts falling again. If I can remember when I get home, I'll put a picture of Tank on the end of the video. A couple pictures so you can see who Tank was.